EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for March 20th, 2025. It is the first day of spring officially and arriving at 5:01 this morning. Thursday's video forecast is proudly sponsored by Collector & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated Collector & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Collector & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself on providing outstanding, continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of their showroom locations or check out their website at collectorandsons.com, or you can give them a call at the phone number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience a small business difference for yourself. Shop at Collector & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. We still have another warm day today, not quite as warm as yesterday because we're going to be dealing with a lot of clouds early on today. I call it cloudy to start. We have a warm wind out ahead of this cold front that's moving up through the eastern Great Lakes, which is sitting back here like this, and ahead of it we'll have some shower activity. This will be most prevalent across our eastern areas. I'll show you that here in a second, but this cold front is going to move through during the course of the afternoon, like mid to late afternoon from west to east. It arrives and it gets to the evening in farther areas farther east, and this will cut off by around midnight or so for most areas. Across the far eastern areas, it might go a few hours past midnight. This will quickly be followed by a trough that'll settle in behind here. You can see this trough, these height lines like this. So this trough coming in here behind it is going to get some cooler temperatures in here for Friday, but also some windy conditions, unfortunately. I know we've been dealing with that a lot. This is all cold air advection-related wind. When you have temperatures this warm going down to about 50 on either side of 50 degrees, as you see above me, for Friday, 48 to 54, something's got to give in order to get to that point, and that's going to be wind in this case. So let's get to the NAM high-res future simulated radar, starting us off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, just starting to get into our western areas up by Lock Haven and Williamsport, and then it moves further east. This is looking at 6 p.m. It's just getting over to the eastern side of the state here at this point, and you see New Jersey still in the clear at this point, but we'll get into it as we get through the course of the evening. And that will end, again, like I said, around midnight, maybe in far eastern areas. It goes up maybe an hour or two after midnight. Wouldn't be surprised if you have a few snowflakes mixed up here we go across Susquehanna County, Wayne County, far northeastern Pennsylvania. Just snowflakes, nothing sticking, but wouldn't be surprised to see that at the tail end. But there is no snow accumulation as the GFS was trying to sell pretty much all week up until a day and a half ago. But in terms of total precipitation, this is what we're looking at. Highest in our eastern areas, or around a half inch, or maybe slightly over, near the I-95 corridor and points southeast. But northwest of there, you see a large area here of up to a quarter inch, and that's going to be in these areas right in here. A large section of our coverage region will be in that. As you get across these areas here, southeast of I-95 especially, this is all 0.5 to 0.6-ish. And that it will certainly increase as the further you go south and east. So not a lot of precipitation with this, but there is some, and any little bit helps, of course. And here's the wind that is going to be picking up. As soon as the front crosses, it's going to be calm during the evening when it's raining, right? And then when you get past that, as soon as the cold front clears, we start picking up, when you get to about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you start these winds picking up to about 15 to 25, some gusts to 30 overnight. And then during the day on Friday, especially in the morning, I think the gusts are going to be generally 25 to 35 miles per hour. It came down a little bit from what it was projecting yesterday. Maybe 40 in elevations, but that would be the extent of it. So this did come down since yesterday when we were looking at this, or actually yesterday morning. We were sending out the wind charts to our utility clients that requested it, and it's starting to come down a little bit as we get a little bit closer. So this is not going to be terrible wind on Friday, but it will be a nuisance, and 25 to 35 mile per hour common gusts throughout the day, and then again 40 in elevations. Once we get in the afternoon, it'll start to abate somewhat, but then once we get to the evening, it just shuts off completely. So it's just a during the day thing here on Friday. We'll start in the wee hours of the morning, picking up to 15 to 25 before we even get to dawn, and then once dawn hits, then we start going to increase the wind a little bit, but just not to the levels that we were expecting earlier. In the wake of this system, We are going to be mostly sunny on Friday, but again, windy. And then temperatures are going to be on either side of 50. Saturday, we go up about 10 degrees in temperature ahead of this next reinforcing cold front. Could be a stray shower with this. I wouldn't really bank on too much going through. We have mostly cloudy skies on Saturday with a stray shower possible in a few areas, but this is not a lot of precipitation, just a quick passing shower in a few spots. And then in the wake of this, on Sunday, we're going to be even cooler than this shot that we're getting this time. So we're going to be stuck in the upper 40s, it looks like, to near 50 for highs here on Sunday. But we are looking at partly to mostly sunny skies here on Sunday. Now, they got another cold front coming at us. This is on Sunday night and a Monday. We're going to have some showers coming in at latest Sunday night going into Monday with the next cold front. And again, behind this one, we're going to have cooler temperatures in the wake of this on Wednesday. So the colder air sets in Tuesday and Wednesday. We are looking at dry conditions both days, Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. But this up and down pattern, this is typical of March behavior. As far as the 70-degree mark that we saw yesterday in a lot of areas, you're probably not going to see that until at least the second week of April. It's going to be a while until we get that warm again. But then again, this time of year, normal highs are in the lower 50s, so this is not normal to see 70. That was like some 17, 18 degrees above average yesterday. We're not going to see that kind of warmth as typical highs until we get to early May. Like right around April 30th, May 1st is when we see typical highs of around 70. So it's going to be a while till we get there. So if you're one of those that like to complain about, wow, it's just 70 degrees, now we're back in the 50s again. Well, this is normal, okay? Low to mid 50s is normal. There will be a couple slightly below average days in there every once in a while, like on Friday and like again on Sunday and Wednesday of next week. But it won't be too terrible and certainly not cold enough to report snow, it doesn't look like. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for March 20th, 2025. Have a great Thursday.